Hey everyone, thank you so much for coming back. This is your host Shiv again, and welcome to Crypto India. Right, thank you so much for supporting this channel. Thank you so much for hitting the like button and subscribing this channel, and that is what keeps me going. So, thank you so much. Today, I want to talk to you about the article that I read this morning on the news.btc.com, which talks about how the businesses in Zimbabwe have no other choice but they have to use Bitcoin. So what do I mean? Like a lot of people, I mean, you know, I know, and a lot of people around the globe, okay? Yes, Bitcoin is an electronic cash system which can be used on a daily basis, right? But a lot of people do look at Bitcoin as a speculation, right? Something as an investment tool where the prices are gonna high, will get more money. But if you look at the Zimbabwean scenario right now, Zimbabwe scenario, about a couple of years back, about 2 years back or 3 years back, we had this $1 trillion note of Zimbabwe. I'm sure you have seen that $1 trillion note, which is there on the Google, which has no value, and it says that all that you could buy with the $1 trillion note was a dozen of eggs, and and that's the same scenario right now in Zimbabwe. So their own fiat currency, their own centralized currency, have no value at all, and the people out there, the businesses out there, have to be dependent on two types of money. One is US dollar, which is again a centralized, which again is losing its value every year, and the second type of money, they are depending on Bitcoin. And we just saw that last week sometime, when the Bitcoin is being traded about 9,700 US dollar there, as the global price is about 5,500, so almost double. So people out there in Zimbabwe are actually using this Bitcoin to buy their daily groceries, to pay for their bills. Uh, Apart from the speculation, rest of the world may uh, use it for speculation, but it is being used as a real, uh, mode of transaction. They have to they have to rely on Bitcoin. There is no other. And this is what is wrong with the centralized fiat money, with the paper money, because there are so much of chances of manipulation, because you can go ahead and print money, print, and when you print, when you go on printing, uh, there's no cap to how much can you print, right? And if you talk about Bitcoin, there's a cap of only 21 million. There cannot be more than that. So it's regulated by the mathematics, it's regulated by the algorithm. So that is why it's deflationary. And when you talk about fiat money, that is something that happened in Zimbabwe, something happened in Venezuela. They have printed so much of money on the paper that it's easier, it's cheaper to use those papers as a tissue paper, rather than using them, going to a shop and asking for a tissue paper. So they'd rather use those notes as a tissue paper. I'm sure a couple of, if you're in India, you may have experienced the similar thing on November 8 last year. There was a demonetization here in India. So this is what happens with the centralized currency, and I think it's a Bitcoin is like a world savior, like how it is saving Zimbabwe country, how it is saving Venezuela. I mean, there are a lot many countries wherein people do not have access to the banking system. They have to literally, they can't get access to banking system because banking have some rules and regulations. They have some cap, this much money you have to keep. I mean, these guys are underprivileged. For them, Bitcoin is a savior because it's so easy to download a wallet and use it as a currency and become a part of this global economy, rather than being not being a part of it, right? And this is why I keep talking about Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is not just about the investment, it's not just about speculation, it is not just about all those. It's about saving the world from a disaster, something that happened in 2008. And there have been so many disasters when you give your money to a central authority who controls it, and then they manipulate it. And but what happens with the cryptocurrencies, what happens with the Bitcoin, you hold your money in your own wallet. You don't have to be dependent on someone else, and there is no manipulation that can be done because there are certain numbers. It's based on algorithm and mathematics. So I found this article post very very what do you call, very interesting. I would like to leave the link in the description below so that you guys can go ahead and read that, and do let me know what you think of that article. Yeah, yes, thank you so much for watching, guys. Do let me know in the comment below, and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's spread this knowledge and wealth across the globe. And I think cryptocurrencies are here to save the world from another disaster, something that happened in Zimbabwe or Venezuela. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Take care, and peace.